Top 5 games that cost the most to make. Did you know the most expensive video game ever made cost more than a Hollywood blockbuster? That's right. Some of these games had budgets so massive, they could fund an entire movie franchise. Let's dive into the top 5 games that cost the most to make and see if they were worth the price tag. Number 5. Cyberpunk 2077. Kicking off our list is Cyberpunk 2077, developed by CD Projekt Red with a budget of $174 million. They pulled out all the stops, hiring Keanu Reeves, building an expansive futuristic city, and crafting a narrative packed with choice and consequence. But here's the catch. The launch was a disaster, plagued by bugs and glitches. Despite that, the game has since been patched and is now considered a standout RPG. Oh, and the marketing budget alone? Nearly half of the development cost. This game sold 13 million copies in the first year and made a whopping $563 million in revenue. Its lifetime revenue is now $1 billion. Number 4, Red Dead Redemption 2, $200 million. At number 4, Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar poured $200 million into this Wild West epic, and the results are jaw-dropping. The game features stunning visuals, lifelike animations, yes, even for horses, and one of the most detailed open worlds ever created. Fun fact, it took over 8 years to make, and the voice acting alone covered more than 500,000 lines of dialogue. It's no surprise this masterpiece has sold over 50 million copies worldwide. Red Dead Redemption crossed $1 billion in sales in the first year, becoming one of the fastest-selling games ever. Today it has sold over 55 million copies worldwide. Number 3, Star Wars The Old Republic, $200+ million. At number 3 we have Star Wars The Old Republic. With a development cost of over $200 million, this MMORPG set out to bring the galaxy far, far away to life like never before. BioWare went all in with cinematic storytelling, fully voiced characters, and rich world building. While it didn't achieve World of Warcraft levels of success, the game still has a dedicated fan base over a decade later, and it stands as one of the most ambitious projects in gaming history. It earned $139 million in its first year and has now earned over $1 billion in lifetime revenue. Number 2, Grand Theft Auto V, $265 million. Rockstar makes another appearance with Grand Theft Auto V. With a development budget of $265 million, this game set the standard for open-world gaming when it launched in 2013. Its massive map, 3 playable protagonists, and cinematic storytelling all scream blockbuster. And thanks to GTA Online, it's still a massive moneymaker 12 years later. It's one of the best-selling games of all time. Safe to say that $265 million was money well spent. In its first year, this game made over $1 billion in revenue and now, over a decade later, has earned more than $8 billion, making it the highest-grossing video game of all time. Number 1, Star Citizen, $600+ million. And at the top of our list, we have Star Citizen. This one's a bit of a wild card. It's technically still in development, yet its crowdfunding campaign has raised more than $600 million since 2012. The game promises massive space exploration, customizable ships, and jaw-dropping visuals. But here's the catch. It's been over a decade, and there's no full release yet. This is one of the most ambitious projects ever. Ambition comes at a price, literally. And there you have it, the top 5 most expensive games ever made. These titles pushed boundaries, broke records, and showed us what's possible when developers dream big. Which game shocked you the most? Or did we miss a big-budget title you love? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy gaming!